To share with you this particular pad of paper that I got while I was there. Now this is on one of their really big sales. I got it for somewhere around, I don't know, $8, I guess, but I had a couple of coupons. But I think that this is probably one of the most versatile Christmas pieces of paper, type of paper that I've ever seen. It's very, very excellent cardstock. I'm going to pull this back. This is a Recollections, by the way, so it is their brand, and I think you can save some money there, but sometimes you have to watch out for the quality. So I'm just going to go through a few pages and then show you a couple of the things I've done with it. Okay, so some plain pages, and I'll tell you, the weight of these is excellent. So if you wanted to cut this out here to make a card, you would have your card already fixed. All you'd have to do is score it down the center. So there are 2 sheets of each. A lot of them have some gilding on them. So there are some plain backgrounds. This sheet has all of these on it, and they can be cut out to be used on your cards. So if you're making a whole lot of cards, for instance, I'm making some to go to the Wounded Warriors, and you want them to be lovely, but you're not going to spend a whole lot of time putting things together. So this would be ideal. And like I said, the quality is very, very good. Another sheet here, this here, a lot of foiling on them. Some of them you can, of course, use for pages, whatever you want to do. I just want to show you some of the unusual ones. Here's another one. Let's see what else we got here. Got some reindeers and some snowflakes. The quality really is good. Now these are kind of plain, but like I said, there's a lot of them here that have the foil on them. This one, for instance, you can probably see how it is. It's got the foil. This would make a really rich card combined with, for instance, those ones I showed you. And I'll show you a couple things that I've done with them in a minute. This would make a very pretty page, I think. I think this is probably one of the best deals I've gotten in a very long time. This, of course, you can use for borders or wherever you want, just a little decoration on the bottom or the top or whatever. So all of these. I did use one of these sheets, and although it doesn't have the foil on it, I used my stickles and put stickles all over it so it looks like glistened snow. Here's another page, and this page here you can actually cut this way. So you cut it up here, you fold it, and you've got a card already. So that's really speedy. That's really fast and very nice. Some more foiling on this one. And what are we coming towards the back here? Whoops, falling off. There we go. More foil. And this is really pretty too. You can see that how much foil's on that. So they have other ones there too, but I just kind of fell in love with this one. And once I got it home, I saw how versatile it is. So I'll show you a couple of cards that I've started and made. Very simple, very easy. This is the one where you cut the page in half. And then this little thing on the inside. Which brings me to this little package. This little package is from the Dollar Tree. And it's got 3, 6, 9, 18 pieces in here. What they are is they are actually, I can show them to you. I'll take one off there on a pop dot, but they're actually so that they can open up. I just went ahead and cut them along here. That's what I used on the inside. So you can see how rich that looks. So this is a good money saver here. I have a couple more that I can show you. This was just the foil paper. This was just one of the tags that was in there. Again, the same thing here. And then, of course, some washi tape on there. I used a lot of washi tape. I'm starting to use my washi tape more and really finding out how really versatile it is. I'll show you one more, and then I'll show you one of the other cards that I'm doing. Okay, so here's some with a foil on it. It's just so rich, and you know, you can ink your edges, and I put something a little different on this, but again, some more tape on the bottom. So that's just an idea of what you can do with it. And I have cut one out here. I like to work from templates. And so what I do is I make a template of a plain piece of paper so that I can set it upon my paper, mark it, and cut it. And I'll always have the same size for my envelope. So what I'm going to do with this one is, this is one of the squares that I showed you that you can cut out. And there are tons of those. Let me see if I can grab that page quickly here so that you can see the page again. Well, of course I can't. It's in here, really. There it is. All right. Okay. So here's the page. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8, 12. And there's two pages. So, 24 of these greetings. You can use it on the outside or the inside. So basically what I'm going to do with this is, I've cut this out already. I've cut that out. I rounded my corners. Just kind of makes it look more professional. I put some pop dots on it. This is going to go on the top like this. And then on the inside, I also rounded the corners on this one. On the inside, I've already put the washi tape on here. And I'm going to put this one here, and I'm going to also put this up on pop dots, or I use the 3M tapes a lot of times because I think I can get more out of it, and they're a little bit more sturdy. But anyways, that's what I'm going to do with that one. And I just thought it would be a really good idea to let everybody see this while you can still get it. So get down to Michael's right now while they still have all the sales on, and you can just make absolutely hundreds of cards without a whole lot of work. So I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I hope that it's inspired you, and thanks for joining me. Let me hear some comments from you. Bye-bye.